an audio-only recording of an exercise session for Vision of Adventure. This recording is supported by Disability Rights UK. A cycle session led by Kath Finn. Please note that you'll need some form of stationary bike with controllable resistance for this session.
We've definitely had our warm-up gentle cycle while we've been talking. So now we're going to go into part of the warm-up and have 3 minutes of ramping up a little bit. So I've started the clock now. So we should have just been toddling along nice and easily, not getting too excited. And now we've got 3 minutes to take us up to probably effort level 8 out of 10. So the last minute, you should be trying to work quite hard. So maybe about half a minute easy and then a bit harder. As we've had such a nice warm up. Teresa, just if you just spin your legs, that'll help them recover.
Yeah.
Even if they're in good nick, lots of the rest of you will be pretty knackered. That's half a minute. Like your immune system will be compromised and your liver glycogen stores will be right down. Because you often feel really good for a couple of weeks after, but if you push it, if you went to do another ultra next week, you'd kind of find you didn't have the depth.
Yeah.
Probably. It sounds amazing. How long did it take you?
So we started the race.
Minute in, guys.
Yeah. And I got to the finish line at I think it was just before 7:30. So it took me 8 hours, 8:25, 8 hours 25 minutes.
Whoa.
Yeah,
that's awesome.
I didn't really have the time set. I was like, as soon as I get to the finish line, and enjoy it. That's what Colin. Just go out and enjoy it.
Halfway through everybody else, so you want to be putting in a bit of effort now.
And so I checked, and I did a lot better than I thought I would. Yeah, I was really, really pleased with that.
It's amazing.
They had because there's the Green Man as well, so that one is 45 miles, and then the Green Boy is 30. So I did the Green Boy. So
1 minute to go. The rest of you, medium effort.
So they got I think they have 4 what they call time lords, like the trail. So people can either, if they want to do a time, they stick with the time lords,
right?
Or I guess you need to the 12-hour time lord was the one that was your cut. You would want him to pass you because that would be the cut off.
Yeah, half a minute left, bit less, 20 seconds.
But I think they're quite sort of, unless you're really, I guess, flagging behind. But you need to get to, I think they said you need to get to Blaze by a certain time.
Take it back down to easy. You're starting your second 3 minute ramp.
And we arrived in good time. Tim estimated like we got to Blaze. I think he thought it was going to be maybe 7:15 and it would be dark. So we got there and it was still light.
Brilliant.
It was still in daylight, so we were well chuffed. Yeah.
That's just brilliant, Teresa. What?
Yeah. And I think because people know the race, Tim, who was guiding me, there's a guy, I think before, at a certain point along the route, maybe, I think it's just before Blaze. He's sort of there, sort of like just in the middle of nowhere. And Tim
1 minute gone, 2 minutes left.
Tim calls him the Frazzle Man. He's there with his little table. He's got Coca-Cola. And he had a big bowl of Frazzles. And Tim was like, "There's the Frazzle Man." And it was like, oh my God. And he was he was like, oh, your hair. And he said, when I've done this race in the past, he said, you've always ran out of frazzles by the time I get here. And he still had, and we were like, oh, you're here with the frazzles. Is like, I didn't think I'd be so excited about frazzles.
No, minute and a
Because
half left.
at that point, I was fancying something savoury. So it was like, oh,
Oh,
you're our
perfect.
savior with the frazzles.
1
Yeah.
minute left of this one, so 1 minute for most people should start feeling medium to medium high hard.
And we were very lucky with the weather. Yeah,
It was dry.
it was dry. It was cold, but it was, I think, it was a high of like 8. So I think when we started off, yeah, it might have been about 6 degrees. But I managed
Half
to
a
get the
minute.
layers right, and yeah, it was dry, not too windy.
Oh,
The terrain was great, not too. There was parts where it was a bit muddy, but on the whole, it was yeah, great.
15
under-
seconds.
Mm,
That's
So, yeah.
amazing.
Yeah, everyone was brilliant. Yeah.
Relax a bit. Now, everyone who's warming up properly, we're going to do 4 30 seconds pretty hard with quite a minute probably in between. So we probably won't be able to concentrate, Teresa, too hard, or they won't be able to on listening for a little bit. So are we ready? 3, 2, 1, 30 seconds hard work. Lovely. That's great. Don't get carried away, Teresa. Nice, easy, no resistance, just spin. I can see you going, oh, hard work. Oh, yes. Ooh.
Yeah, I was like,
Don't worry, you can play it back in 10 days or so and do it anyway.
yeah.
And then you can relive the race. 3,
Yeah.
2, 1. Relax, everyone else. You can hear your race commentary all over again, which will be
Yeah.
quite fun.
Teresa, where are your toilet stops?
So they had a Portaloo at Keynsham. When we got to Warmley, there's toilets there at Warmley.
Yeah.
So I took the opportunity
Yeah.
to use the public toilets because the next lot of toilets were a way off. And then I guess I don't know where the next I don't
15
think there were
seconds.
any toilets until we got to there must have been
10
some.
seconds to go.
I don't think there was any till we got to Blaze. I don't think I had to stop off in a pub.
3, 2, 1, 30 seconds. Well done, everyone. You're managing to do 2 things at once. Yeah, I hadn't thought of the complications of like finding a bush. It's quite difficult.
Oh,
really.
it was.
Yeah.
I was
10
like,
seconds.
I need a wee, and it's like now is really not a good time because
3, 2, 1. Relax.
Oh,
how can you wait 10 minutes? And I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna have to. Oh, we're getting near to Blaze. We're like, and I was like, I can't run. I said, I have to just walk because I said I'm so desperate. And we found a pub, the Blaze Inn. And I was like, oh, it was open. I was like, oh, yeah. And Lucilla explained. And they gave me a clap in the pub.
So that was a bit of a public wee, really.
Yeah.
10 seconds.
Oh,
5, 3, 2, 1, sprint.
Sprint.
Yeah, sprint for 30.
Rest. I was trying.
You mean you've
Yeah, it's like-
sprinted for the whole minute and a half? I like it. You've got 10 seconds left, working hard.
Laura.
5, 3, 2, 1, relax.
Right.
Okay, you've got one more coming up, but you've got a minute. I've been quite generous with the rests here.
So I had three guides
Ah,
running. So one of the guides did the whole distance with me, and then I
Wow.
had Colin and Lucilla. They did about half each. I think Colin, yeah, I think he did maybe about 16 miles, and then Lucilla, we found a good changeover point, and they swapped.
brilliant.
So, yeah, because it was nice to have two guides for that extra. Well, Tim, he was our human sat nav.
5 seconds. 3,
So
2, 1. Half a minute hard.
Well, he's done it so many times, hasn't he?
yeah,
And he's
knows
wrecked
it.
it so many times. So
yeah. He knows
He's
the route
very
very well. So it meant Lucilla was guiding, so she didn't have to worry about sort of the route.
well,
So
that's
she
a good
could
job
just-
then. God.
So she could just concentrate on the
5,
guiding, and Tim, we were
3,
just
2,
following Tim.
1. Relax. And did that work quite well?
Yeah,
Because it's a long,
Yes.
long way to guide for if you're trying to concentrate on your
Yeah.
own fueling, guiding,
Yeah.
looking for directions. It's
yeah,
yeah, you can see
Whereas
that.
yeah, because
Really
Tim knows
helpful.
so well, he's just giving you the directions, isn't he? You're just
Yeah.
following.
yeah. Like Lucilla was just to be able to follow
Yeah.
Tim. It worked really well. We did a recce of the route in sections, and
Right. We're going to stand up, folks, for a minute, and then we're going to sit down and then stand up, sit down, stand up. So when we're ready, 3, 2, 1, stand. Right, sorry, Teresa, off you go again. You've done a recce.
yeah. So doing the recce of the route. So we all ran together as well when we did the recce, like the guides as well, and then a
Right.
few extra people. So that was really nice, like with the training. That was good fun. And so on the day, it was like, well, I've done the route. I just need to link it all together now.
Great. 30 seconds
day.
gone. Another 30 seconds.
And it was quite nice to do the Iraqi, because when I completed, like when I got to the first checkpoint, we did that as a training run, and it was kind of like, oh, ticking the box. I've done
Oh,
this
that's-
bit, and
That's
it's
nice.
like, oh, I've done that section.
3, 2, 1. Sit down for 30 seconds. Then we're going up again.
Kind of just broke it down in
Yeah.
sections.
But
I didn't think about-
it. That does you good.
Yeah,
Are they all members of? Are you all members of a club? Like, how
yeah,
did you get-
our VI running
yeah,
group.
yeah.
Yeah,
right.
Just a big
Diana, are you in it as well?
yeah, it's just a load of lines and a load of guides.
Ready
Yeah.
to go? 3, 2, 1, and stand.
yeah,
But we
so
do
you
run
need-
every Wednesday
yeah,
Yeah.
for a little run, and then we we ask the guides when we need them for the
or
tap
races. Yeah,
run or whatever it is.
yeah. Or if there's a guide, some of us, like Diane, like some of the guides live local. So, if anyone's going out for a run on a weekend, you know, I got Maria who lives local. She's messaged me to say, "Oh, I'm going for a run. Do you wanna join me?" So I'm like, "Oh yeah,
Yeah, that's really good.
yeah,"
Like it.
which is nice. It works well.
Yeah.
Mm.
You still get sometimes busy times a year when you can't get a guide.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Training.
5 seconds.
yeah.
You always
Three,
go for a
2,
race.
1.
Yeah.
30 seconds sitting down.
How many of these are we doing, Kath?
Just one more.
All right.
And then we're going to go straight into 4 minutes of steady, medium, hard. So it should be quite hard to talk in full sentences.
In a bit.
We're going to go up again in 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1, stand up.
I think my hand slipped on the knob and went a bit high. I was getting up and so I went, whoa, all this time.
Half a minute gone, you've got one more half a minute to do. Lovely. 10 seconds less. 3, 2, 1. Sit down and keep going at a medium intensity. So you haven't got this lovely recovery, I'll just sit around and chat. We're going straight into working medium hard. So that means it should be about level 6, 7. So you can say words, but you can't really say whole sentences very easily. And we're going to do 4 minutes. So that's quite a stretch, holding that intensity. Lovely. So, Teresa, have you got more plans?
Well, my friend Natalie, my neighbour, because I was thinking, oh, I don't like, because it was quite tough, the training, but I was thinking, I don't know if I do it again, but I'm like, well, I don't know, I think I would. And Natalie, she said, you've inspired me, she said, to do an ultra. So she said, love to do it, and said, and I wanna do it with you. She said.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. I was like, okay. But I think I would do it again. I am thinking, yeah, I did enjoy it, and I was, but you know, crossing that finish line, I was like, going, you know, when I was running, like with the start with everyone else, it was like, I'm running an ultra. This is mad. And I'm like, you know, with everyone else, and there's little me, and I'm like, I'm doing it.
Hey! Are you
Yeah.
still like looking at the medal going, God, did that really happen? Have I?
Yeah, I took it to the gym, like, to show. I said, like, I still can't believe. I keep saying it. I'm like, I just still can't believe I've done it.
It was brilliant. It'll take a little while before it all settles in. You go,
I
oh
think
gosh,
so.
I'm
Yeah.
not for a runner.
Yeah.
So now you've started something. Linda, if you can hear me, welcome. You just spin your legs and warm up. So Linda's come in, but she's got a mic and a camera off, so I'm not sure if she can hear us or not. So you've got a minute and a half left at this, and then we're going to have half a minute's rest, and then we're going to do it again.
Blimey.
Yeah, the physio today was like, so what's next? I I said a rest.
That's a good answer.
Yeah, a rest and celebrate.
Yes. A minute left to go. I really like that, Teresa, because often people kind of write, oh, well, I've done that and now I'm going on to do. And to hear you say, yeah, I'm going to stop and celebrate, that's brilliant. Because it's
Yeah.
I
Sorry
really
to
want
interrupt, but
celebrate.
can you see me now?
Yes.
Okay. Sorry about interrupting you.
No, actually, you're welcome. It's nice to see you join because Liz passed on that you might not be able to. So that's lovely.
I've got to use my phone because it takes a while to get my laptop set up. So I just climb aboard.
No worries. If you can hear us, which you obviously can, you're able to do things. Brilliant. 10 seconds, folks.
Can't you hear me?
Yeah.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Oh,
3, 2, 1. Half a minute of relaxing before you go at that intensity again. So that was a good response from someone. That means you've got it about right.
Was it now?
You've got 10 seconds left. Oh, the jerseys are coming off. Okay, ready? 3, 2, 1. Another 4 minutes at that intensity. Linda, if you're on your bike, just spin your legs for the next 4 minutes. Just use that to warm up. It's all right, actually. It's really nice, Teresa, that you've come in tonight, just so that you can share all that.
well, congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you.
And I'm going to put it on WhatsApp. Anyone who wants to hear Teresa's story, you don't need to do the step, just follow the link.
That's true.
Very inspiring.
Thank you.
You've got another 3 minutes. You've just done 1. You've got 3 left.
Teresa, how long did you train? When did you start to train for the ultra run?
I started in November. So
Oh.
building up. Yeah.
6 months,
Yeah.
more or less. Oh.
Yeah, I did my Google an ultra sort of plan, and I following the plan on this ultra plan. So I had some kind of guide of like kind of, especially with the longer distances, what I kind of should be doing. And yeah, it was quite tough.
It's quite committing.
Yeah,
Okay.
Base as
there
well.
was
Start off,
yeah.
you can't start off as a non-runner.
2 minutes to go.
Some of the well, I think on the weekends it was like do a run on a Saturday, and then and on a Sunday to kind of do your small, like, you know, you just mix it up to kind of how it fits in with you. But
Yeah.
it was like do a run on a Saturday, sort of it race pace, and then it would say do then the longer run on the Sunday.
Yeah.
Sometimes that didn't always fit in, but yeah, so it's doing back-to-back runs. Sometimes it would
Yeah.
say give you the plan I was looking at. Sometimes it would give you what distance to do, and then
1 minute left.
and then some on some of the weekends it would say maybe run for 2 hours on a Saturday, and then it would say run for 5 hours on a Sunday. So that's
Whoa.
sometimes I'd be bringing up Diane. I'd be
Have
on
you
the
entered the next?
treadmill.
Have you entered the next one?
Not yet,
Have you
no.
entered? That's tomorrow, is it?
No, she'd be on the treadmill and I'd be like, and she'd ring me up for a chat just to keep her going.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
That's a long time on a treadmill. You didn't do 5 hours on a treadmill, surely.
I'm not sure if I did, but I think the longest time I did on a treadmill, I don't know, I may have done, because I
Oh,
was just,
10 seconds.
I was thinking I have to do it. I
Yeah.
didn't have a guide, and I'm like, well, what can
3,
I do?
2, 1, and stop. Half a minute relaxing,
Well,
and then we're going
sometimes
to do 2 minutes of medium hard like you've just done, and then 1 minute hard, and we're going to do 3 of those.
Blimey.
She's
Why did I join in?
tonight, aren't you, Kat? Blimey.
Are you needing a bit more rest?
No, it's okay.
I was just like, oh, what should we do? So yeah, we'll see. So we haven't done much of this. This is quite a lot of endurance. So this medium hard work. So you could do that for a bit on a ride, then slack off, recover, do it again. So it's kind of building that. So we'll go 3, 2, 1, 2 minutes at medium hard. And we'll follow it immediately by 1 minute hard. So Teresa's sitting there with this big smirk on her face.
She should be, Fran.
Well deserved.
But as for 5 hours on a treadmill, hats off to you.
Oh,
Yeah.
5 minutes is a long time.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Uh,
I did stop for a pee break and drinks.
yeah.
I
Still
treated it
hats
like
off.
as if as if I was outside, you know what I mean? And
Yeah.
took it down. I put the incline up, and sometimes do a fast walk. Before I got to mix it up. Then I thought, yeah, so yeah, and then like I said, I'd ring Diane, and then I'd end the call with Diane. It's like, who can I ring now?
1 minute left. That sounds really good though, mixing it up and like walking and inclines and all, or putting all that stuff on it.
Yeah.
Did you do any double run days in the week? So kind of 1 in the morning, 1 in the afternoon?
Yes, on a Wednesday, because we go running with the group. So I thought sometimes I did maybe I did 5 miles sort of on the
Half
treadmill,
minute.
and on the Wednesday evening when we're out with the group, I'd run another 5 miles on the
Wow.
evening. So I did that. I was doing that on a Wednesday. Probably
10 seconds till hard.
probably from like February I was doing that. I was like, that's a
3,
good way.
2, 1. 1 minute hard work.
Right.
So not full out sprint, because you won't hold it for a minute, but pretty hard work. So you can't really talk or say much. You're just really concentrating on putting a lot of power through the pedals. Keeping around 90 still if you can. I haven't even got the TikTok tonight. So I have to sing Nelly the elephant back to drunk. No, she went to the circus. You got half a minute left. Nice, 15 seconds. Three, 2, 1, and relax for 30 seconds.
Still go get my girl.
She gives so much time to recover. It's lovely, isn't it? So generous.
Well, I could have gone straight into it, so I thought 30 seconds would be really kind.
Yeah, thank you.
A minute would be even kinder, but you know. 10 seconds left.
Well,
5,
they're the same again.
3, 2, 1. Same again. 2 minutes of medium hard, followed by 1 minute hard. And I think we will have time. We'll do it the other way around. Teresa, did you find that you had to eat more, like in general, from like January when your training picked up?
Yeah, definitely. And it's obviously the week before, they were like, you need to carb load.
Yeah.
And I guess or like, well, a few days before, well, I said like that the week leading up, but I think I started a week before. Just to make sure. And but I was hungry. I did feel hungry.
Yeah,
And
I'm not surprised.
So yeah, but I was as the miles were clocking up.
1 more minute.
Yeah. So I've got to remember now. Now I've stopped.
Oh,
I can't eat as much.
this is much harder to do it that way around. You just get used to eating that amount. Cutting down is
Yeah.
like really difficult.
Yeah.
Half a minute left.
My battery's low.
Okay. I'm hoping actually this doesn't have charge on it. Oh God. Okay, 10 seconds until you start working hard. 3, 2, 1, and off you go for a minute.
I did find it really hard to I didn't sleep very well Saturday night. You'd think I would have totally
Yeah.
crashed, but maybe all the adrenaline and
You're too tired.
Yeah.
You've got so much sugar
Over.
running through your body as
yeah,
well.
yeah. That's true. Yeah, I did. Yeah.
Never sleep well after an Ironman, and I don't even bother trying. I just go, right, this is going to be
Yeah.
a really late night.
Yeah.
Let's just wander around and have a nice time. 10 seconds.
Yeah, I think last night was the best night's sleep.
Woo.
Because even Sunday I didn't really
3,
sleep either.
2, 1, and half a minute rest, and then we do it once more. Right, when I start you on your next 2 minutes, I'm going to disappear off screen and see if I can grab a charger. I'm at
You
my
charge
mum's
my
house.
phone at the same time. Can you charge my phone while you're there, please?
You might end up with a shorter session than you bargained for.
Okay.
Okay, are we ready to go again? 3, 2, 1. Off you go, and I'll be back as soon as I can. Medium hard.
We're going for a commercial break.
Airport break.
Oh, well, I'll tell you all then. Last night I spent it in the emergency vets in Bristol
Oh no.
because I didn't know that tulips were toxic
Oh my God.
to the guy's dog. And I had a vase of tulips near his bed, and some of the pests,
Gosh.
sickness and diarrhea you get, the dogs do.
Oh no.
No,
Tulips.
tulips.
Yeah.
Tulips.
What about daffodils?
Go through the tulips.
Oh,
What about
that'll be less than a minute.
daffodils? Do you know if daffodils are toxic?
I think they're
Yes,
toxic,
they are.
so they must
Yeah.
be.
Wow.
My dog Kath, I took him to the emergency vet last night because he got some tulip petals.
Oh.
Oh no.
There we go. Anyway, the tulips are toxic to dogs.
Yeah.
Gosh, you just
Seaweed.
thought, eh?
Mine keeps eating seaweed.
Wow.
That's
That's
not very
really good for him.
No, it's not. It makes him sit and then he poos out seeds.
Oh,
Oh,
Pull it out his bum.
lovely.
oh.
You've got 20 seconds until you go hard. Honeysuckle berries and daffodils are toxic to humans because my child ate loads and we had to-
Oh my God.
Yeah, I think I saw a Facebook post last week actually on one of the
3 seconds. 3, 2, 1, hard. Sorry, go on.
someone a blind person accidentally bought daffodils instead of spring onions.
Oh,
Oh,
you know
no.
why?
Oh,
Marks and Spencer. Marks and Spencer's, they have the daffodils next to the spring onions.
Yeah.
That's probably why.
Weird.
In our shop.
You're not working nearly hard enough, Liz, if you've got that much breath.
I'm just
thank you.
Blackout.
That was commented on.
Yeah, you've got 15 seconds.
Blimey, Laura.
we got
Yeah.
it. You found the charger.
Yes, thank
You
you.
found the charger.
I have. 3, 2, 1,
Oh,
stop.
Got too much
Right.
energy tonight because I didn't get swimming because of the snow here. So
Ah.
Yeah.
Let's have a minute, and then we're going to stand up again.
Oh, wait for me. Wait.
oops, garlic.
Wait.
Yeah,
I'm just gonna get my charger. Wait for me.
Sounds like you're playing a tune.
Yeah.
who's
What have you called? Beth, if you can hear me, wait for me. Wait for me. Can anybody hear me?
I can hear you.
You're dipping in and out.
Yeah,
Yeah, wait for me.
wait for you. I can't see you though, Linda, so I don't know what for.
She's going to put a tea on. That's what she's
Yeah.
doing.
Just
I'm
get all
getting a-
packed up when you're
I'm
ready.
getting a
right?
charger for my phone.
Okay, well,
Another charger. Okay.
another
I can't hear you
starter.
because you're making too much noise.
Okay, we're
I'm
going to
just going to
stand.
try and plug my phone in.
3, 2, 1, stand. And Linda, you
For
can just
how long?
a minute,
Ah,
like last time. So we're doing 3 stands for a minute with 30 seconds in between. But this time your legs will be tired. And Linda, just think of the benefit. You're missing one.
You put the oven on, Linda.
My name's not Liz.
20 seconds.
I could tell tales.
If that's Linda, you're very creaky. 5, 3, 2, 1. Sit down for 30 seconds and then you're off again. Yeah, I'm at my mum's house, so life's all a bit weird. Like everything's in the wrong place, and I left my charger for my laptop at home, so that's run out. But she's cooking my tea. Okay, 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and stand.
Where?
For another minute. We're only going to do one more after this.
mhm.
Every time you do a countdown, Kath, when you go 5, and then wait at 4, and you are just like Thunderbirds.
30 seconds. Maybe I should say the 4. I'll try the 4 this time.
Makes me smile.
That's good. I like making people smile. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sit down. Okay. 30 seconds and then you're on your last stand up. I'm not quite going to have time to fit in the whole bit that I wanted. So sad.
That because you chat much.
10 seconds. We could just run over on the basis that we've talked too much. 3, 2, 1, and last minute standing. Nearly halfway through. Ten seconds. Three, 2, 1. Relax. Excellent.
This
Have a
gets
bit of
my
a
heart
rest.
rate up, that.
Good. Have a little bit of a rest and then we're going to reverse what we did before. So we did do 2 minutes medium and 1 minute hard. This time we're going to do 1 minute hard and 2 minutes medium.
Okay.
Esther's gone, really?
Okay, if you say so.
That should be about right. We'll be very slightly over and we'll have to have a slightly over cool down, but we'll be all right.
Yeah.
Sorry, how many sets of this?
3.
Right.
Oh, I didn't know Steve was on tonight. Hello, Steve.
Oh, sorry. There's Steve at
Hi
the
there.
beginning.
Hi Liz, how are you?
I'm fine, are you?
Yes, yeah. Have you built your snowman yet?
Coming
Yes,
up, minute.
snowballs.
This is going to be a minute hard to start with.
Okay.
3, 2, 1, and go.
I don't really
Sorry,
look at the
Steve.
screen.
I thought I'd
I
said
don't really
Steve was...
I don't really look at the screen, you see. Once I get it set up and that, I just listen. So,
Oh, yeah, no, I thought I'd said Steve was on at the beginning.
oh no, I didn't hear you.
Sorry if you
It's
missed
all
it.
right.
I think Liz was busy climbing through the snow to get into the car.
Yeah, I was digging my escape route out the garage.
Half a minute left of hard. Far too much jollity for this bit. You can
Sorry.
do that when we're on 2 minutes medium. I love it. I'm going to miss these.
How many we got left?
I'm just about to go count. 10 seconds to go.
Yeah, count those 10 seconds first, please.
3, 2, 1, and into 2 minutes medium. Well, let's have a look at this. April, March the 6th. 1, 2. I think we've only got 3.
Oh no.
That's a shame,
Yeah.
but I will check that with Dave or with
What day
Sheila,
is the last one?
which would mean that the last one is
The 20,
your half minute.
21, 28.
28.
28.
Yeah, 28. Just before term ends.
It's a shame.
Nearly coming up for a minute. So you've got one more minute like this at medium effort. Through one more minute. I nearly miscounted and stopped.
Yeah.
You got all excited, didn't you? You heard me.
You gave us a little hope.
Sorry, false dawn.
You know, this medium effort suddenly feels like hard effort now.
You've not got much to do. Half a minute like this, and then you've only got 6 minutes of work left. It's all gone quiet.
And that's before the hard minute.
No, we should have done the hard minute. I'm going to have a rest now, Steve.
How we do that?
2,
Okay.
1. 30
We rest?
seconds before you go hard. 30 seconds rest. And 15 seconds left. This bit just flies.
Mhm.
I'm back.
5, 3, 2, 1. 1 minute hard.
Not very well tonight.
Playing as a tune.
Well done. You're getting there.
So on Saturday, I think I burnt 4,000 calories.
10 seconds. 5, 3, 2, 1, and into medium. How many calories was that?
4,000, I think it was, according to Tim's Strava. Yeah, it was 4,000. Sure, it said on his Strava 4,000 calories we used.
So you've got a bit of leeway to eat lots for the next couple of days.
Yeah. Well, I did on Sunday. I rang my mum the week before the race. I said, "Oh, you doing anything on Sunday?" She's like, "Oh, nothing." I said, "Oh, do you fancy cooking a roast dinner?"
So what did you have? What did you roast?
Roast beef. We had roast parsnips,
Ooh.
roast potatoes, Yorkshire puds,
Ooh.
carrots, kidney beans, cauliflower.
1 more minute.
Mashed swede.
Oh God.
Yeah,
Wow.
yeah.
She went to town.
Yeah. It went down an absolute treat.
Hey,
And brought one home as well.
gosh.
Yeah, she made extras. Do you want to take an extra dinner home? I was like, oh, yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, tiramisu for dessert.
Half a minute. Hey, that's going fast. 10 seconds. 5, 3, 2, 1. So you've got half a minute and then we go into the last one.
Okay.
Not worried about the cold anymore.
Definitely.
Someone's
10
coming.
seconds. Summer is coming.
Yeah.
5, 3, 2, 1. 1 minute hard. Your last hard minute. This is it. You've got this minute and 2 mediums, and that's you finished. "30 seconds still to go."
For anybody who's old enough, Brookside is starting again. Ellie. There we go. None of you even know what it is.
I remember it. But I was never really one for soaps, so.
Back in the 80s, when Channel 4 started.
5 seconds.
What's it called?
Brookside.
Oh, Brookside.
2,
Ah,
1,
I
and
thought it
into
was on
medium. Medium effort for your last 2 minutes.
Okay. It's going to be on STV. Well, STV's coming. I don't know.
wow.
Are you watching the piano?
No.
No.
That's very good.
I still watch The Bill.
I like the bill.
Yeah.
Minute and a half to go.
I was watching Hello Hello the other day.
You
That
both-
was so funny, isn't it?
Oh, that's brilliant.
Hello Hello.
You see that? I should see this only once.
What did you watch that, Liz? I thought you didn't have a smart TV.
We can't get that.
No.
1 more minute. Linda, you're coming out as if you're speaking as a musical instrument. It sounds like some weird kind of orchestra. I think it's yours, but we're not sure what you're saying because it's a bit warped. This is your last
Again.
half a minute you're coming up to now.
That was her response. Oh, technology.
Technology is amazing. 15 seconds. 10. 5, 3, 2, 1, and it's a wrap. Well done. Cool down.
That was a good one.